And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So now to the plate, Jacob DeGrom. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Runner in scoring position. Two gone. Just missing here, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the 3-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Justin.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jason Kendall is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Solak.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now back.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Two and 1 to Piazza.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. high in the air down the right field line. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And there's out number 2. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning. And now Corbin Burns as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Corbin.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So it was a strikeout swinger. Kenny Lofton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Fouled off. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fouled away. Eight straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third. And he says no swing. So it's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Makes the play. 1 away. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in now, Marco Luciano, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Riley Green will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Riley Green.
He's set. Here it comes. Guerrero On third, Otani. Over at second, Luciano. At first, one gone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact. And the throw is going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Nick Solak. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. One down. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Piazza fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So first and second with 1 down. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ohtani is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Piazza rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop
at the plate, Marco Luciano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Adam Duvall.
From the stretch, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2 balls and a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
3-1 to him now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Lofton. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Whb Gta.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out. Rob Dibble, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Matt Barnes is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the
Now
letters.
batting.
So it was a swinging strike three. Shohei Ohtani is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Popped straight up. Barnes has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Dominic Smith gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the bases empty. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Standing in now, Kenny Lofton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. All set for the inning.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't yours, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove,
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Mets and the Stars. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Popped high in the air. Ruth is under it. He's got it one away. So next to bat will be Nick Solak.
Nick Solak.
Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are two away.
Justin.
Pitch on the way. high in the air down the right field line.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner's got it, and the side is retired. And Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Kenny Lofton.
A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kenny Lofton sent packing to start out the bottom of the first.
Turner.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's... the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to dig in, Juan Soto. Now here's the first offering.
Juan Soto.
And that misses inside 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe.
A ball and no strikes.
Ruth.
And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Dominic Smith grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Old strike 2 with the letters, 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2, smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Guerrero at second. Smith at first with no outs. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is there to put it away for out number 1. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Batting 8.
Next to hit, Jason Kendall. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next up is Nolan Ryan. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Shohei Ohtani.
And now the first pitch. Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Marco Luciano. High in the air down the right field line. Acuña's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Lofton.
Scooped up. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So stepping in is Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throwing to second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. Pitch inside the throw. He's in time, and Piazza gets his man. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit hard to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Nick Solak.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Acuña's there for it. 1 out. Next to hit is Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Two and 1 to Piazza.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in will be Juan Soto. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Turner has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, Babe.
Opposite field to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First offering on its way. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
fielder, Dominic Smith.
Into the box, Dominic Smith, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He singled in his first AB. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Hit out toward second. He's right there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in is
now
Justin Turner, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. At the plate, Jason Kendall hit toward the right side. But an easy play over at first to glove it. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Guerrero Jr.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Marco Luciano. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now's the pitcher, Greg Maddux. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. In there, now the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. Frank Thomas will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He grounded out last time up. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Kenny Lofton becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 1 away. So next to hit is Nick Solak. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now back, third baseman, Justin.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-1 home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2. Fouled off. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Solak is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-2 ball game, and he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and he sends it the other way toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Up next, Shohei Ohtani. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he sets him down swinging. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Babe Ruth is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Turner has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Marco Luciano. First pitch of the AB now. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitter, Adam Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the preach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It should be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know you the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm drunk. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint. Who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins. My fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar.